What I will take away from this visit to Verbal Arts Centre is a sense of literature and of creativity being the heart of our community rather than being sort of on the periphery of it. What I will take away from this visit from the Verbal Arts Centre is more proof, actually, that creativity and that writing and that the word, whether it's spoken or written, is the ultimate sort of validation of the power of who we are. What I will take away from this visit to Verbal Arts Centre is that creativity, that writing, that the spoken word is the ultimate of truth and reconciliation, of conflict and resolution, of who we are as human beings will most be reflected in the verbal arts. And that's proven by the fact that I am from a different country, a different race, speak a different language, but yet I've been able to form a bridge through verbal arts with people from a different generation to me, you know, with young people. And we've had some deep, serious, affecting connections and conversations, you know. And that doesn't happen without the conduit of creativity. This is not the law. You know, Verbal Arts Centre is based on the nature of verbal arts, the spoken word, which is everything from a TED talk to a Seamus Heaney poem. And it's through that bridge that profound connections have been made, and I've absolutely loved it.
My name is David Park. I am the author of 9 books. My latest novel is called The Poet's Wives. The Poet's Wives is quite an unusual book, I think. It's 3 separate stories, but stories that are linked by theme, image and subject matter. And it's the story of 3 women who live in different countries and at different periods in history, but all share one thing: they're married to a poet. And the novel tries to explore the inner lives of these 3 women and the relationship between art and life, and probably also what it's like to be in a creative partnership. I think it's really enjoyable and important to meet readers. You know, writing's quite a solitary activity. So you sit in a little room or study with your computer and you're in a kind of bubble. So it's nice to come into the real world, the physical world, and hear what people have to say, hear what they're interested in, what they're looking for when they're reading a book, what they've enjoyed about your work, what they haven't enjoyed about your work, and that human exchange is really positive.
Hi everyone, Mallory Blackman here with another view from my attic. I'm going to talk about my recent trip to Northern Ireland. My God, what a phenomenal place. It was amazing. And I went to the Verbal Arts Centre in Derry and spoke to a number of children there. What a wonderful way to kick off my tour of Northern Ireland. And they were so receptive and so amazing, excellent questions. I learnt a lot from them, which I love. This is why I love doing school visits, because I always learn so much from it's not just them questioning me, it's me questioning them, the children and the young adults, and I just got so much out of it. That's what I love about this, because it just gives me an opportunity to do so many things and to meet so many people that I wouldn't normally have the chance to meet. So thank you very much to the Book Trust for organising the Northern Ireland tour. And it was so amazing to travel in Derry and Belfast and see some of the sites that I'd only ever seen on the television before. A place with a rich and complex history, and it's definitely a place I'd love to go back to again. So to everybody in Northern Ireland who made my visit so wonderful and made me feel so welcome, Thank you very, very much.
Well, I've come to the Verbal Arts Centre today and I'm really impressed, and I've been hearing about the incredible number of projects that are done here involving reading at all age levels, all kinds of groups that come here, and I can just tell from the atmosphere here, it's a wonderful, creative, important place. Reading to your children is an incredibly valuable and important thing to do, to share a book with your child. Apart from being a fantastic form of communication and bonding, it's fun, but aside from fun, it gives you so many advantages if you're confident with books, if you learn to love reading, and it opens up your eyes to all kinds of worlds, and it gives you all sorts of opportunities in your future life. I think children are able to extract things from pictures in a magical way. They can really go into those pictures, they can experience the things that they're looking at, and so to give a child a wide range of visual experiences through books is an incredible gift. It's important to feed a child's imagination because it stimulates their thought processes, it opens up possibilities to them, it just widens their world. And books are such an incredible vehicle for doing that. And books are different to looking at a film or watching the television because you have to engage in them in a different way. You have to really stretch your imagination, and in fact it makes the experience unique and more powerful, I believe, than just watching something that's been completely crafted for you. And reading and looking at pictures, you do a large amount of the work, which is a brilliant thing to do.